shit. Oops. Smoky. This mug is hot. My hair on my face. It was hot. Hit that thumbs up. What's up, collectors? Hey. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button when y'all get in the building. What y'all doing? Am I good? Yep. Is you good? Hit that thumbs up. Hush up. You ain't getting none. You got food. No. Good. Is you gonna hit that thumbs up? If you're good, hit that thumbs up. Made some chop suey. I got. I'm just tired. Is this food good? Heck yeah. It's called chop suey. It's too hot right now. Can I say hi? Yep. Hey, Stinkums. I'm neither one of them. I'm tired. Bye. Leon, get off my live. If my life is so sad, why is you on my live? That don't make sense. Boy, I'm telling you, misery loves company, don't it? Merrick, why I'm eating on stream? Cause I can. You go through your scroll through your tube, you see all type of people eating. This my stream. You on my live. Remember that. Exactly. What y'all on? What y'all got going on? You probably behind the screen eating right now. Nope. What you doing then? Really? So you being a couch potato then? Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up when y'all get in the building. I was gonna read some tarot today. I'm too tired. Thank you. You scrolling now? All right, deuces. Peace out. Scroll on then. There's a lot of stuff going on. Right? What's this? It's a added Q&A sticker. What are you passionate about? Damn, what happened to it? Oops. What is y'all most passionate about? What y'all thinking about? What y'all think about for the people in the back, the people in the United States? What y'all think about the government being shut down? Let's talk about that. Uh-oh. Talk about how the government is being shut down. And they say the Democrat is stopping it from reopening. Then you got Trump tearing up the White House. To build a multi-million-dollar ballroom? Are you serious right now? And we got people out here going hungry or about to go hungry because they want to take away the SNAP benefits and shit like that. Let's talk about that. You want to take away people benefits and stuff to go build this ballroom? You want to tear up the White House to go build some shit that ain't nobody gonna show up to? Who are they taking SNAP benefits from? The poor? If you're not making if you're not making at least $100,000 a year, you're considered as poor. Anywhere between $100,000 to $150,000. If you're not making that kind of money, you consider as poor, right? The system was rigged a long time ago. It's already people out here that's homeless. They ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, right? Some people ain't even got a car. You just stirring the pot up more and more and more. And pretty soon it's going to boil over or burn up. Hmm. They say that they're trying to take away Social Security. I don't know how true that is. Disabilities, disability payments and stuff like that. I don't know how true that stuff is. Social media, the internet, it got a whole bunch of fake shit going on. Make sure y'all be careful out there. Confirmation. They say, help me today. There's confirmation. Hmm. Everybody needs some type of help, don't they? When you've been doing for yourself for so long, and don't ask for no help, that's independency. Especially when you know a motherfucker not gonna call you and ask you if you need anything. You could be at the top of the chain and have everything taken away from you in the drop of a dime, you know, because the system is made for us to fail. I understand nobody's perfect, except for the ones who out there think they is. If you human, you ain't perfect. Not by a long shot. A long shot. Well, I say long shirt. Somebody going to the long short, the long shirt. Hey, what's that saying go? You gotta take from Peter. You got you gotta take from Peter to pay Paul. That's my uncle name, Paul. Hush up, cause ain't no more. It's a wrap, kid. I don't know. It was 1919 on the clock. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, all the paws? Hey, make sure you hit that thumbs up when you get in the building. I don't know what this is. They're right for minor holidays. Nah, I don't want to do that. So, y'all want me to do some tarot? If not, I'm gonna keep it pushing, mind my business, and go on somewhere where I can go to sleep. How long have I had a YouTube channel? Go look at my description. Go to my community page. You'll see. Doesn't matter. How long have you had your YouTube channel? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you get in the building. Clive, what's on your mind? What's on my mind? Sleep. Going to sleep. What's on your mind? If something on your mind, here go the platform to put it. Type it down in the chat. I just hopped on here to see what y'all was doing, see what y'all up to. I was gonna do some tarot, read some tarot cards. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I didn't ate, then got full. Oh, what else on my mind? About about $4.5 billion. That's what's on my mind. So we're gonna have a stare me contest. Did anybody get? Oh, that's what I want to know. Did anybody get involved in the protesting over the weekend? Was anybody out there protesting? Any of y'all? Hell, I should have been. I was too busy protesting something else. Somebody was holding me back. 4-5. 55. You could be seeing 5-5. You could be 55 years old. May 5th could be your birthday. July 28th could be your birthday. That's what I would be saying if I was doing tarot. Be picking up on your energy. March 5th, May 3rd could be your birthday. Or your birthday in August. Because 3 and 5 is 8. So your birthday could be in August. You could be 25, 52 years old. Let me see, February 5th, May 2nd. You could be seeing 555. Look up that angel number, that spiritual number, 555. Hello, brother. Hello, sister. What's good with you? Y'all. So on my last live, I think I can't remember, or the one before that, I was talking about um how I normally I'll be on YouTube listening to those ASMRs, like the winter storms, how it be blowing, you hear the wind blowing during the winter storms or the rainstorms and stuff like that. How I was just talking about that a couple of days ago, right? Yesterday, I was in my tent, and all of a sudden I thought my tent was gonna fly away. I said, "Oh, I can't sleep in this." It was so windy out that in some areas it was like trees down and everything, right? And then I go in the house and I hear my grandson talk about, "Oh man, my game just cut off." You probably need to get off of it anyways. It was the internet outage. Yeah, it could have been power outages too in other places. But I was like, it's mighty funny how I mentioned about the weather, and then you get then you get what, an energy shift. 33 on the timer. Then I'm hearing planes flying over. I said, I wonder if they out there cloud seeding. I don't know. But it was crazy. I mentioned about the weather and stuff, how I'd be going to sleep with my headphones on, be listening to that stuff so I can go to sleep. And then when it happened last night, I couldn't go to sleep because I thought my tent was gonna blow over, but it's pretty tough. It stayed up pretty well. 33:55 on the timer. We got 3 people in the chat. 5 thumbs up. I'll deal with that. 5, 6, 6 thumbs up. Oh, okay. 3 and 6. Hmm. 3, 3, 3. 34, 33 on the timer. I ain't doing shit. About to go lay down and take me a nap. Or go to bed for the rest of the night. Shit. So I got the I said a woo woo woo. Damn, I forgot to check the mail. It's getting cold outside. Let's see. What's the temperature? It's 50 degrees right now. And we're under a freeze watch. Starting at 2 a.m. Clear conditions expected around 8 p.m. So that means I'm going to be able to see the stars tonight. Wind gusts up to 24 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm going to be in that shit too. Making the temperature feel like it's 38. So I tested out my tent, and the wind got up to like 45 miles per hour last night. So my tent held up. Um, the temperature dropped down to like 40. Plus, it rained a little bit too. Um, Tomorrow's supposed to drop down to 37, then Friday 35. Man, this what I've been waiting on. One of these days, I'm gonna show y'all how to make a little heater. Make a little heater for your survival. Throw that in your survival kit. Rain next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, oh, that ain't even me. It's in another city. Wednesday and Thursday rain. Right now, the wind is blowing like 14 miles per hour. Next full moon is going to be in 14 days. So pay attention to the next full moon in 14 days. The pressure is 29.95 INHG. IN stands for inches, HG stands for mercury. For y'all folks that don't know measurements and weather, which is inches of mercury is like measurements and pressure. Like how close is you to the atmospheric pressure? Like it could be air pressure, um, like sea pressure. You know, they be measuring the metrics and shit. It's different units. So that means the air has mercury in it. Mm. You know, like what the temperature thing say? Let me go back to it. 29.95 inches of mercury. So 29.92 is the average pressure in the atmosphere. Hmm. But when it drops, when your atmospheric pressure drops, that's a sign of like rain or storms or something. That's why a lot of us elders know when it's going to rain. Because, like, if your grandma, somebody say, man, it's feeling rain later on, I feel it in my bones. That's exactly what they mean. Hmm. I know that probably went over a lot of y'all head, but it'd be like that. Y'all figure it out one day. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. I'll do some tarot then. All right. Peace.